Namaste friends, welcome back to my channel. Friends, in today's video we are going to make these cute little stud earrings and the danglers in the same pattern like this. These cute little danglers, and I have named this pattern, this earring, as Clique earring. And here in making these earrings I'll be using Pondo stitch. So I have made these Clique earrings into the danglers and the studs, and I'll be showing you how to make both of these in this video. So in today's video we are going to make the studs in this beautiful blue color. So let us see what all material do we need to make this cute little stud earrings that I have named as Clique earring. Friends, for making our Clique earring in this beautiful blue color, we are going to use 14 rivoli crystal. You can see the crystal. This has this golden coating on the top. So here I'm going to use this 14 rivoli crystal in golden color. Then I'll be using these 11 O's. These are Nuki metallic dark blue iris 11 O's. And then these 15 O's. These are Nuki terracotta galvanized gold 15 O's. Here I'll be using these rhondelles. These are in size 2 by 3 mm and in mother of pearl color. Then I'll be using this earpost stud finding in size 6 by 12 mm. If you want to make this as a dangler like this, then you can also use the ear wire. I'll show you how to attach the ear wire to these earrings. Here I'll be working with Hana thread and size 12 beading needle. So let's get started. Friends, we will start making our Clique earring by first bezeling this 14 rivoli crystal using Pondo stitch. So for this I'm picking up 4 11 seed beads in this metallic dark blue iris color, and now I'm bringing these down towards the end of my thread like this, and I'm going to tie a double knot very carefully like this. Now I'm going to pass through all these 4 11 O's, pulling in this thread in between these 11 O's very gently. We are pulling the thread here like this and into this first 11 O like this. And now this is our first component for our Pondo stitch, and you can see this tail coming out from this 11 O, the first one, and I'm using this tail to hold my component in place, so I'm not cutting it off right now. So after exiting through this first 11 O, I'm going to pick up 115 O gold and pass through this next 11 O metallic dark blue iris. Again picking up 115 O gold, passing through this next metallic dark blue iris. Again picking up 115 O gold into this next 11 O metallic dark blue iris, and here adding my fourth 15 O gold and into the first 11 O metallic dark blue iris. So after completing this round, you can see the look. Our first component, first Pondo component, and now stepping up into this first 15 O gold like this. Now again, for making my second Pondo component, I am picking up 4 metallic dark blue iris and I'm passing through this 15 gold like this, very gently, flipping it like this, stepping up into the first 11 metallic dark blue iris, in picking up 1 15 gold and into the second 11 dark blue iris, picking up 1 15 gold into the third metallic dark blue iris, picking up my third 15 gold and into the fourth metallic dark blue iris. And now we have reached this point here, this 15 to which we have added our second component. So we have already passed through this 15, so now we are going to skip this one and pass through the 11 metallic dark blue iris like this. So here you can see we have these two Pondo component, stepping up into the 15 gold, 11 and into the 15. So here we have made two Pondo component in our chain, and now again I'm picking up 4 11 metallic dark blue iris and passing through this 15 gold like this, very gently, just flipping it, holding it tight from the bottom here, stepping up into first 11 metallic dark blue iris, picking up 1 15 gold and passing through the second metallic dark blue iris. We have to keep our thread nice and tight here, picking up second 15 gold into the third 11 metallic dark blue iris, picking up my third 15 gold and into this fourth 11 metallic dark blue iris like this. Now I'm going to skip this 15 at the bottom here and pass through this 11 metallic dark blue iris like this. So here we have added our third Pondo component, stepping up into the 15 gold, into the 11 metallic dark blue iris and the 15 gold. So here you can see we have added 3 Pondo components in our chain, and for bezeling our 14 rivoli crystal we need a chain of 11 Pondo components. So we are going to make a chain of 11 Pondo components and then we will turn it into a ring, and that component which will join the two ends of this chain will become our 12th Pondo component for our ring. So first of all we are going to make this chain with 11 Pondo components. So here we have made 1, 2, 3 Pondo components. I'll be making 8 more and come back. So here we have completed our chain with 11 Pondo components. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. And now we are going to join the two ends to make it into a ring. But first of all we are going to cut the tail off. So very carefully cutting this tail off, and now bringing the two ends closer like this very carefully, and now we are going to join these two ends, and here we are going to pick up two 11 metallic dark blue iris and then passing through the 15 at the other end like this, picking up 2 11 metallic dark blue iris and into this 15 the first one, like this. And now just moving, so it has become a ring now, like this. Just holding it around my finger and stepping up into the first 11 metallic dark blue iris. We have to keep our thread nice and tight here, and picking up one 15 gold and pass through the next 11 metallic dark blue iris. Now I'm going to skip this 15, stepping up into the 11 of the next pair that we have added on the other side of these two 15s, like this. Again, keep your thread nice and tight. Pick up one 15 gold and into the next 11, like this. Now again I'm going to skip this 15 and into the 11, like this. So here you can see we have made the ring with our chain, and now as I'm exiting through this 11, I'm going to step up into the 15 gold. And now we have made our ring. And now after stepping up into this 15 gold, I'm going to pick up two 11 metallic dark blue iris and pass through this next 15 gold, like this. Again picking up two 11 metallic dark blue iris and into the 15 gold, like this. We are going to add the pairs of 11s, these 11 metallic dark blue iris in between these 15 gold, like this. Again picking up two 11s and passing through the next 15 gold, like this. Picking up two 11 metallic dark blue iris and into the 15 gold. And this way we are going to add these 11s in between these 15s all through this round. And now I'm adding my last pair of 11s, like this. You can see after adding these 11s, this is the look from the top. And now I'm stepping up into the first 11 of the first pair that I have added. Just the first pair, first 11, not both the 11s, just the first 11 of this pair. And I'm picking up one 15 gold and passing through the second 11 of this first pair and first 11 of the second pair. You can see I'm passing through these two 11s, like this. Now again picking up one 15 gold. Here this is the second pair that we have added. Right now I'm exiting through this first 11 of the second pair. I have picked up one 15 and I'm passing through the second 11 of this pair and first 11 of the next pair. You can see this. And I have added this 15 in between the pair. Again picking up one 15 gold. I'm exiting through this 11 and adding this 15 in between this pair, like this. Stepping up into the 11, the first 11 of the next pair, picking up one 15 and into the next 11 of the same pair, So here I have added 15 O in between this pair into the first 11 O of the next pair, picking up one 15 O into the next 11 O. So here again I have added the 15 O in between this pair and stepping up into the first 11 O of the next pair. Again picking up one 15 O into the 11 O and these two 11 O's. You can take the two 11 O's together or one by one. I have shown you both the ways, whichever is comfortable to you. So this way we are going to add these 15 O's. You can see after the adding these 15 O's, this would be the look. So we have to add the 15 O's in between these two 11 O's, in between the pairs that we have added in the last round, and we'll be doing this all through this round. Now here I have reached the last pair. So you can see I'm exiting through the first 11 O of this pair. I've picked up one 15 O and I'm passing through the next 11 O like this. And you can see the look after adding all my 15 O's. And now stepping up into the 11 O and into the 15 O gold like this. And now I'm going to pick up one 11 O metallic dark blue iris and pass through this next 15 O gold like this. Again picking up one 11 O and passing through this next 15 O gold, picking up one 11 O and passing through this next 15 O gold, again picking up one 11 O metallic dark blue iris and passing through the next 15 O gold. So here we are adding these 11 O metallic dark blue iris in between these 15 O gold, and I'll be doing this all through this round. And now I'm adding my last 11 O into the 15 O like this. So here you can see the look after adding these 11 O's, and now I'm stepping up into the first 11 O that I have just added in this round. We have to keep our thread nice and tight again, and now I'm going to add 15 O's in between these 11 O's. So I'm picking up one 15 O, passing through the next 11 O, again picking up one 15 O, passing through the next 11 O, picking up one 15 O into the next 11 O, again picking up one 15 O into the next 11 O. Now we are going to close this bezel case. Normally we embellish the top side, the top of the bezel case, and then we cover up the back side. But in this case we are going to do exactly opposite. We are going to create the back of the rivoli crystal or the bezel case first, and then we will embellish the front. So here we are creating this, the base for our bezel case. So again I'm picking up 115 O gold and I'll be passing through the next 11 O. And this way I'm going to add these 15 O's all through this round. And now I'm adding my last 15 O gold of this round. Now in this round where I have added 15 O's just after the 11 O's, I'm going to take one more round without adding any bead through all these 11 O's and 15 O's just to tighten it up. Otherwise it will just get loosened up from here and will not look very neat and tidy. So I'm just taking one more pass of all these 15 O's and 11 O's. Just to give it a nice tight look through these 15 O's and 11 O's. Here I'm not adding any bead, I'm just taking one more pass from these beads. So here, so here I have passed through all these beads, and you can see this ring has become tight enough. And now stepping up into the 15O gold. Now again I'm going to pick up one 15O gold and pass through the next 15O gold that we have added in the last round. Again picking up one 15O gold, passing through the next 15O, picking up one 15O gold, passing through this next 15O, again picking up one 15O gold and passing through the next 15O, like this. You can see I'm adding just these 15 O's in between the 15 O's that I have added in the last round, and I'll be doing this all through this round. And now I'm adding my last 15 O gold and into the 15 O, like this, stepping up into this 15 O gold. So this is the look after completing this round. And now I'm going to pick up one 11O metallic dark blue iris, and I'm going to pass through the next pair of 15 O's. Here we are going to skip one bead in between, so I'm passing through the two 15 O's together. After adding this 11O metallic dark blue iris, and again I'm picking up one 11O metallic dark blue iris and into the pair of 15 O's. Again picking up one 11O metallic dark blue iris, passing through the pair of 15 O's, picking up one 11O metallic dark blue iris, again passing through the pair of 15O gold. So here I'm adding 11 O's in this pattern by skipping one bead in between the 15 O's, and my last 11O metallic dark blue iris, like this, stepping up into the first 11O, like this. Now picking up one 15O gold and pass through this next 11O. Now I'm adding 15 O's. Now again picking up one 15O gold and passing through the 11O metallic dark blue iris. So here I'm adding 15 O's in between these 11 O's. We are about to close our bezel case like this. So here we have added 4 50 in this round. Now I'm adding my fifth one. In all, we are going to add 6 50 in this round. And now I'm adding my last 50 of this round like this. And now I'm stepping up into the first 50 that I have added in this round. So here, after completing this round, you can see the look from this back side. And now I have stepped up into this first 50 gold that I added in the last round. And now again I'm picking up one 50 gold and passing through this next 50. And now I'm going to skip the next one, so just passing through the next 50 without adding any bead. Now I'm adding my second 50 of this round, skipping the next one, and third 50 of this round, like this, and skipping the next one. So in this round I have added in all 3 50 and I'm stepping up into the first 50 that I added in this round. And now I'm going to place my ear post into the case like this. And now I'm going to close the bezel case. You can see right now I'm exiting through this 15 and I'm going to pass, holding this ear post in place in between these 3 15 that we have added in the last round. And right now, after exiting through this 15, I'm passing through the second one that I have added in the last round. You can see this. Into the third 15 added in the last round. Into the first 15 added in the last round. Just hold this ear post tight so that it doesn't move from its place. Once again, I'm passing through all these 3 15 to reinforce and fix my ear post tightly into in between these 3 beads like this. Taking one more pass. I have taken about 3 passes through all these 3 15 and you can see I have fixed my ear post. And now, as I'm exiting through this 15, I'll be moving up through all these beads into this 15, into the 11, into the 15, through these 11s and 15s, into the 11, 15, into this 11 and into the 15. So we have reached the front, and now I'm going to place my rivoli into this case like this. So here we have placed our rivoli, and you can see right now I'm exiting through this 15 of gold, and now I'm going to pick up my 2 by 3 mm rondelle and pass through the next 15 of gold, again picking up my next rondelle into the 15 of, picking up 2 by 3 mm rondelle and this mother of pearl color. And here in this round I'm just adding these rondelles in between the 15 O's, and I'll be doing this all through this round. And here I'm adding my last rondelle like this. You have to keep your thread nice and tight, and you can see the look after completing this round. And now I'm stepping up into the two rondelles, the first two rondelles together like this, picking up 115 of gold and into the two rondelles together like this, again picking up 115 of gold into the two rondelles together, picking up 115 of gold into the two rondelles, again picking up 115 of gold and into the two rondelles, and here again picking up 115 of gold into the next two rondelles, and now picking up my last 15 of gold and into the last pair of rondelles. So you can see the look. I'm going to pass through all these 15 O's and the rondelles once again, just to reinforce and give it a nice look from the front. Keep your thread nice and tight here in this round. Like this. And this is the last one. And now you can see the look from the top of this click stud earring. You can see the sides and the back. And now I'm going to pass through a couple of beads into these beads at the back, and here I'm going to tie a knot in between this 11 and 15. Again tying one more knot between this 15 and the 11. So here, after tying a double knot here, I'm passing through a couple of beads to this 15 and the 11, And now I'm going to cut the tail off. So here we have completed our click stud earring in this beautiful blue color. You can see the sides of this earring, how beautiful it looks. Just see with this Pondo stitch. If you love wearing danglers, you can also make this earring, this click earring, into the danglers, as I have done in this earring. Just add the loop on the top and you can add the ear wire and just close the back without adding this ear post, as I have done in this blue earring. So without adding the ear post, just close the back, add the rivoli, embellish the top, and then you can add the loop on the top here. I'll just show you how to add the loop on the top. Here you can see I have another colorway of click earring, and this one I'm going to make into a dangler. And you can see the back, I have closed the back without adding the ear post. And right now I have completed the front, and after completing the front I'm exiting through this rondelle. And now I'm going to add the loop to this earring. As I'm exiting through this rondelle, I'm going to pass through this 15 brown iris into this 11 turquoise and into this 15 brown iris into this 11 turquoise. So here you can see I'm exiting through this 11, and in this square here I have not added any beads, so this would be the center. You can take this as the center or this as the center, it's your choice. So here I'm using this as the center. So right now I'm exiting through this 11, and now I'm going to pick up 3 15s, 1 rondelle and 6 15s. So here I have picked up 3 15 brown iris, 1 rondelle and 6 15s, and I'm bringing these down like this. And now I'm going back into the rondelle and into the first 15 at the bottom. Rondelle and the first 15 to make the loop for my ear wire. And now again I'm picking up 2 15s and I'm going to pass through this next 11 like this. And now into this 11, into this 11, down through this 11 and into the 15 at the back, into the 11, 15 and 11, into the 11, up into this 11, and now again into the 11, to which I have added these 15s, up through these 15s, taking one more pass through these 15s and the rondelles to reinforce and just to strengthen my loop at the top here like this. down through the rhondelle and the 15 into these two 15s and the 11 again through this 11 into the 15 down through this 11 into this 11 into the 11 and the 15 at the back into the 11 into the 15 into this 11 and now I'm going to tie a knot here. Okay, tying one more knot and passing through a couple of beads like this, and now I'm going to cut the tail off. So here we have added this loop, just push it, and I'm using this ear wire. You can use any kind of ear wire for this, and just so here I have made this into the dangler, this green one. So if you want, you can make this click earring into the danglers, or if you want, you can make it into the stud. So these are the two colorways. I have made it into the danglers. You can see cute little danglers. Friends, you must have made this earring with beauty stitch. It's a simple stitch and simple earring, but you can see the side, how beautiful it looks when we use the Pondo stitch for making these earrings. And I hope you would definitely love these cute little danglers and of course these studs that I have made in these colorways. These are the colorways I have made in this click earring. These two are my click stud earrings and these two are click danglers. So friends, I hope you would love and enjoy making these cute little click earrings, these cute little click danglers and studs, and of course love wearing these and gifting it to your friends and family. So friend, if you like my design and tutorials, please do subscribe to my channel and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you may get notified when I'll upload my next video. Thank you and namaste.